Today, another deadly accident in San Francisco involving a pedestrian. KRON 4's John Finolio reports from the scene in the city's Sunset District, where one person has died and 3 others are injured.
It was just before 11 a.m. when a male pedestrian was struck and killed by a vehicle traveling southbound on Sunset Boulevard near the intersection of Yorba Street. The impact caused the man to become embedded in the car's front windshield. Police Department spokesman Albia Esparza.
As you can see behind us here, the yellow tape is covering the victim, which is inside lodged in the front windshield of the car. And at this point, the investigators are trying to determine exactly what happened. It's too soon to determine whether drugs or alcohol were involved as part of our investigation, and also the circumstances.
The driver of the red Toyota and 2 other passengers, all of them female, were taken to area hospitals. Police say their injuries are non-life-threatening. Sunset is a busy street, and neighbors say that speed-related accidents are not uncommon, despite yellow pedestrian crosswalk signs.
People come flying off of here thinking it's 101.
Have you seen accidents like this out here?
I've seen them. My wife was hit on Kirkham and Sunset Boulevard.
Now, that male pedestrian, the deceased, was taken away by the medical examiner hours after the crash occurred. He had to be extricated from the vehicle you see behind me right here. Right now, police have not determined who was at fault in this deadly accident. In San Francisco, John Finolio, KRON 4 News.
Little perspective here. Today's accident, again, outer Sunset on Sunset Boulevard near Yorba Street. Pedestrian accidents are something that San Francisco police and city leaders have said they're focusing on the past couple of months. And just look at all of these other fatal pedestrian accidents in the city, all from December 19th through January 7th. 4 people have died, if you include today, just since New Year's Eve. And the most high-profile recent incident involves this Uber driver who police say hit and killed this little girl on New Year's Eve. 6-year-old Sophia Liu was in a crosswalk with her family at Polk and Ellis Streets in the Tenderloin neighborhood. It's around 8 o'clock New Year's Eve that Uber driver was arrested in this case. Pam.